Okay, everybody, so Kaleb S had asked me to do a tour of my van, so I'll just go around it here. It's a 2000 Ford E150 conversion van. It's the Eclipse version. It has a Triton V8 4.6 liter. So there, as you see, the Eclipse conversions. So that's the exterior. I'll go ahead and open up here into it. So I need to get some WD-40. That's creaking pretty bad. So I started off with a lot of this stuff actually in the cab of the van, but I really didn't like how that was working out. So what I have here is I got my camp stove. When I get an opportunity, once I get up north into North Dakota, because I'm on a time constraint, I'm going to take this stuff and I'm going to cut it up for the windows and find some Velcro, and I'm going to paint one side black so at night I can have the black exposed out to the window so I can block out all the light coming out for stealth camping. Here's my camp stove. I have paper plates here. Here's my Wi-Fi booster. It only works so. We got propane. This is a water jug. I didn't like how easy it fell over, so I put it back here for now. This is how I have electricity in the van. This is a 3,000 watt gas generator from Champion. I did that instead of batteries and stuff because it was cheaper, really, and I could actually run an AC unit with it, where I can't run an AC unit if I was just trying to do it on batteries all night, you know. I mean, so this has been great. Now that I'm up north, I don't need it, but when I was down south in Houston, it was a must because I just can't sleep when it gets hot. These storage bins here, one of them on the bottom's got tools and stuff like that. This one acts as like a makeshift dresser. This is my gym bag for when I go in and take showers and sometimes work out, mainly showers. I put my dirty clothes in here. This is my AC unit. I'll go ahead and show you guys that setup next time I need to use it. This is a cabana back here that I use for when I'm taking a shower when I don't have access to a gym. It sets up. It's a nice little shower stall type thing, and then I have a hot water, propane hot water heater that I use to take a warm shower inside that cabana. This is just my camera gear. I'm learning how to use a lot of it still. Here's a 0 degree sleeping bag for when it gets cold, and just my tripod. So that's what I did here in the setup in the back, just because I like to have some room in the cab for when I'm sleeping and in there watching videos, and this just ended up being a real good setup for me. I don't always drop the seat anyways when I'm sleeping, so I almost kind of like it better up and just sleeping on the edge like it's a couch. So this has worked really well. It's just some moving around a little bit if I want to drop the seat, but I just don't. So let's close these. Let's go around the side here. Here's the interior. This is the cab. I have a cooler there. That was supposed to be a 5-day. Up to 5 days it could have stored the ice at 90 degrees. Well, I don't know if it's just that the van gets way hotter than that or what, but I was really unhappy with it. The ice melted. I put 20 some pounds of ice in there, and in a day and a half it was all water, so I wasn't impressed at all. I have these window screens which are good for now, I guess, but I'm going to use that reflective. That'll keep the sunlight rays from going in and getting quite as hot. I tried to make it so I had plenty of room in here. I just sleep right there. There's the pillow and the sheets I stick out over it. if I toss and turn a lot, they get pulled off, but I put it back on every night. I have an inverter down there in the corner. There's just above that, there's a 12-volt jack that I plug into, and to run the inverter, and I can run a TV, I can run blender, whatever I want on there. And then in the tool chest, I have a battery jumper that I can use, or charger that I can use to charge the battery if I run down my main one too much. I just couldn't afford to do the kind of level of battery setup that I wanted along with the generator and the AC. I'm gonna do a better job later as I have the money for it, and but right now it's just not feasible. Here is where the seats were before. I pulled them out, and instead of putting the bolts just in like a lot of people do, what I have in there is Chrysler differential plugs, so it makes it watertight seal, and works pretty nice. So there you go. I got the center console up there and whatnot. I mean, it's typical conversion van. I do sometimes pull these screens down here and hook a PlayStation to it. It's kind of cool, but a little small. I wish they were a little bit bigger. I'm gonna do it. I want to do a TV like Living Free. So all right guys, so that's my van setup. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll get it loaded up on YouTube there for you, Caleb and everybody. Thanks a lot for watching.